The Minister of Health, Dr. Osagi Ihanire, has asked the National Association of Resident Doctors to go back to work. Addressing journalists in Abuja on Thursday, the minister said that 7 of the 12 matters that were raised by the National Association of Resident Doctors were the responsibilities of state government. He therefore described the doctors' action to embark on strike as a misunderstanding of whom to address their grievances to.
Issues that they raised, we said there are 12 of them. 7 of them are not even within the realm of federal government. They are in the realm of dealing with states. If, for example, there are issues between resident doctors in one state and the state government of that state, it need not be a reason to call a nationwide strike. You can handle that within that state. But if you escalate issues that went on between state-employed doctors and their state government to a national level and use that to call up a national strike, then that is not, first of all, it is not just. It's like collective attack, whereas it's something that will be settled individually and respectively, because the questions between doctors in one state and their residents differs. So you resolve those ones, and you could invite the Ministry of Health to mediate and support, but not to lump issues of state, one state, and then put it all together as demands for the federal government to address. Federal government cannot address issues that concern states.
Defending his position on the strike and a call on the doctors to resume, the minister said the Nigerian constitution clearly spelled out the responsibilities of all the tiers of government. As a result, the minister says the federal government expects the striking doctors to resume work today, Friday, August 8th, and take up these issues with the state government rather than embark on the nationwide strike as they had done.
We know that the NAD will respond favorably and realize that they probably made a mistake, that they probably misassessed a few things. Like, for example, bringing state to doctor issues onto the table of the federal government. So I believe that they will have a meeting, they will reassess their situation, and then they will end this industrial action.
The minister lamented that several areas in the medical practice have been affected, especially in the face of the current spiking COVID-19 pandemic. Issues raised by the medical practitioners include the immediate payment of all salaries owed to all house officers, including March salaries regardless of quota system, before the end of business on March 31st. They are also asking for an upward review of the hazard allowance to 50% of consolidated basic salaries of all health workers and payment of the outstanding COVID-19 inducement allowance, especially in state-owned tertiary institutions. In Abuja, Ogane Victor reporting for 24 News TV.